What's up friends, it's Durosai here. It's 4th of July, that means it's American Independence Day. And what better way to celebrate than by making a Lofi Techno track with just bald eagle sounds. That's right. And I'm not talking about this sound. That's a hawk. I'm talking about some real bald eagle squeaks and calls. So let's just see how creative we can get and see what happens. But before that, I'd really love if you could like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Insta, and check out some of my music. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's grab our bald eagle sounds. So, bald eagle. I liked this one when I was listening through them. Got a lot of variety. Very screechy. So I got our bald eagle sound into Ableton, have our BPM set to 130. Now let's start with the kick drum. So there's a lot of screechy sounds in here, but I really like this section. It's kind of low frequency, so I think that'll make a good kick. So let's put that into sampler. Okay, now we have our sound and sampler. We can play that. Now let's pitch it down 2 octaves. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now let's add copious amounts of distortion. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Filter it down. Now we're getting somewhere. Saturator. Alright, now let's put a little kick pattern in here, and we could start from there. So it doesn't sound anything like we want right now, but we will get to that. So now let's resample this. So actually we just need one note. Right there. Alright, we got that. Now let's put that back into our sampler. So boom, we got our very, very heavy bass note. We can delete the original. Go back into here. Take this pitch off. Oh, shoot. Put on blues. There we go, now we got something. And now let's do a little pitch oscillator, or pitch envelope, should I say. Let's do 12. Oh. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Let's reduce some of those highs. Alright, so now we increase saturator. Okay, so now we want a hi-hat. I like where that kick is going. It's very lo-fi techno sound. So let's find something for a hi-hat. Alright, let's just take like a little chirp. Got a chirp right here. Little squeak. Now let's make that a hi-hat. So let's go into this, rename this hat. I already got Simpler open. This is just my default project template setup. Go into here. All right, cool. So that doesn't sound anything like a hat right now. So let's put some erosion on it. All right, that's kind of sounding like a hat. I want that resonance kind of out of the way. All right, cool. Yeah. So now let's put that in our pattern. Now we got our hi-hat. Let's put a little like, we'll do like an 8th note pattern. Yeah, I'm down for that. Cool. Let's add some saturator because this is some like Lofi Techno vibes, so you gotta saturate. Let's go medium curve. All right, now we need, let's get like a 16th note hat in there. So let's just find another chirp that we can make into a hat. Those are interesting. I don't want that. There we go, let's take one of these. Something with a little bit of staccato. Let's take that. Just drag that MIDI pattern and duplicate. So I want the velocity, something like this. I'm just trying to do this quick, so I'm not gonna spend too much time worrying about little tiny details. Okay. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. I wasn't even planning on using like the chirping noise, but all right, cool. Let's sidechain that to the kick. Get that sort of pumping effect. And you know what? Let's add erosion. Why not? Yeah. Let's actually pitch that down. Maybe not. You know what? And I'm going to use actually kickstart for the sidechain. If you know what a kickstart is, it's a simple little plugin that you can add these little envelopes. So that's what I'm going to do here. Go. And I don't like this pitched actually. Yeah, I actually like this more than the chirping. All right, yeah. Let's pan this a little bit. Let's pan this a little bit to the right. And just to kind of fatten up these drums so they don't sound super quiet, let's put drum bus. All right, now we need a clap. So let's find something for that. That's gonna be a little challenging, I feel like. None of these actually sound like claps. So we'll have to work with it. Nah. This might work. We'll see. Let's try it out. It's an iffy one, but like I said, we're just experimenting here. We're having some fun. Some good old fun. Let's take this. We probably gotta distort the shit out of it. Alright, that's kinda going somewhere. Like I said, copious amounts of distortion. Oh shit, that hurt my ear. I don't like that thing right here. Maybe not that. Let's try some isotope trash. This is like a distortion plugin, and you can do multi-band distortion. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Let's just take these like mid frequencies and saturate them. Now let's use erosion again, because we want some of that high sparkle, top end white noisy kind of thing. Alright, so we got our erosion on the clap. Let's compress it a little bit. Let's go here. And you know, while I'm at it, let me actually just change this kick pattern, make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Okay, we got that. I want to get some like weird little percussion sounds, so for that I'm gonna use this little thing. Let's see. Not that. I'm just gonna use this. Maybe that. Yeah, let's use this. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, so for the percussion, I'm going with this sound. Oops. Alright. Let's pitch this down. Alright, let's take out some of these low frequencies. I like that. Now, I'm gonna use a little plugin called Roser to get like a little pattern. So it's a free Max for Live third-party plugin that's like it's a sequencer, and you can do these sort of random sequences like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record all this MIDI to here, so I know what's happening. Let's change it up. Alright, so we got a couple little things there. I'll drag this out here. Let's turn this off. We can delete this now. So that's a cool little plugin just to like get some ideas out there. Let's see some echo. Yeah. At this point, it's like not even percussion anymore, but you know, sounds cool, so I'm gonna keep it. And then, you know, I want to put this with kickstart again for the sidechain. So let's not even call this perk, let's just call it like ARP or some shit. Now let's try to actually get some perks in here. So perk, let's see. I actually like that little hit right there. Sounds like a... So let's take that. It's simpler. And of course, we want to put this through an amp. Let's cut out the lows, as usual. Yeah. And now let's get that, let's pan that around. And now we want the, I'm gonna saturate that. Maybe some echo, because why not? Alright, now I want some sort of like pad sound in the background. That's gonna be a little challenging, so let's see how we're gonna do that. Let's see, got some screeches in here, that might work. Alright, let's try that. Let's put this into sampler. Actually, let's just use the audio. Okay, we got the audio in here. So let's try to... Let's do that. Sounds weird, I know. Oh yeah, okay, okay. We got something going. Sounds weird right now, but with some EQing, we might be able to make it sound good. Might. Put some reverb. I don't even know if this sounds good, honestly. I'm just doing shit. Some echo. Sounds all right. Put some kickstart on here. Put some drum bus. Maybe we want this a little different pitch. So I have this plugin called Sound Shifter by Waves. Let's grab that. Yeah, I like that. So I think that sounds fairly okay. Just like this background pad. We need some more hi-hats, so let's go with that. Let's find some. Anything? Oh shit. I need something that's kind of like an open hi-hat. Let's try that. Right here. Or actually something with like a longer screech. I need a screech! You know what, I'm just gonna use that. So let's call this open hi-hat. Alright, how the hell are we gonna transform that into a open hi-hat with some erosion? Cool. Alright, that's a very crunchy open hi-hat. Alright, let's try that. It doesn't sound like a 909, that's for sure. But it sounds like something. Give it a nice little pan. Oh. Alright, now let's add some reverb to our drums. Alright, sweet. So we're just running this in a little chain here. Usually I'd put the reverb on every channel and, you know, mix it individually, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna slap it on the master drum bus. Let's take this open hi-hat, wherever it is. I think I lost it. Oh no. Oh no, it's right here. Alright. Yeah, okay, so actually made it a little bit shorter, so now let's do this. There we go, now it's sounding like a techno track. And we can make this louder. Let's pan this to the other side. And of course, saturator. Alright, now I want some sort of plucky lead thing, if I can do it. Let's try it. I want one of these little tiny chirps. We can kind of use it as a pluck, almost. Yeah, like this little squeak right here. Simpler is our best friend. And saturator, can't forget about that. Okay. We have this. Let's try to get it. Pitch it down. Now we're gonna bring in our trusty friend, Mr. Roser. See what I did there? Oops. Honestly, sounds like monkeys. Let's just try putting in some MIDI ourselves. And, you know, we want some reverb on here. Give it a nice, big, yeah. Alright, so we want some, let's get some chords on here. I totally forgot about chords. Forgot that was even like a thing. There we go. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah. All right. All right. I like that. Put some echo and some drum bus just to fatten it up. Alright, let's call this the lead plucky thing. Alright, maybe we can change this pattern a little bit. All right, we got that in. Do we need anything else? Let's see. Let's check our levels. So our kick drum's pretty damn loud, and our drums are not. So let's glue these drums together a little bit. Alright, I think we could bump up this lead a little bit. Just mix this whole loop down a bit. Just bump. And then we can add some EQ to the drums. Just kind of bring it up. Let's put this down the center. So that's all I got. You know, it's fun to limit yourself every now and then. It's kind of like educational because you learn how to use the most out of like a few things. Sometimes when you have too many options, you don't know what direction to go to. So doing something like this kind of focuses you and also puts your creative skills to the test. So I had a lot of fun doing this, just a little silly little project. Definitely not gonna release it because it sounds like ass. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.